Spend the day with me in Venice, Italy. I'm here with EF Ultimate Break, and we only have one full day in Venice. We were staying just outside the city, so we had to take a water taxi in, and it was pouring rain when we got there. Our morning began with a walking guided tour of Venice. Of course, in the rain, which was sad because 2 summers ago when I came to Venice, it was so pretty in July. So I'm praying the rain stops and the sun comes out. Venice is such a small island, but so big at the same time because there's no cars. You can just get lost in the back alleys of everywhere. So our guided tour kind of took a long time, and then we headed straight into a glass blowing presentation, which was actually so cool. I've never seen this before. He literally made a horse so fast. It took him less than a minute to do it. And then we shopped in the glass store before having some free time before heading to Burano, which is a small island off of Venice. I'm excited to go to Burano because they have such colorful buildings, and that's where we'll be heading to lunch. From there, we headed as a group to Burano, and I was so excited when we got there because it was finally sunny. We arrived at lunch, and it was the cutest little place. From the outside, you would have thought it was so small, and it was actually huge when we got to the back. The menu was wine and seafood, but I don't love seafood, so I just had some pasta, and then we hung out and took some pictures. Burano is known for its handmade lace, so me and my friends shopped around before heading back to Venice on the water taxi. Once we got back to Venice, it was time for our gondola ride. I have been to Venice before and never done one of these, so this was seriously so cool. I never really realized how much these things rock. We were trying to move around for pictures, and our driver was not happy with us. After the gondola ride, we had a couple hours of free time before heading back to the hotel, so we went to the famous bookstore and then had to grab some dinner. We went by the famous Rialto Bridge, and it was so pretty at night. We ended up actually eating right on the water. It was amazing. I ended up taking my food to go because we ran out of time, and we were heading on the water taxi back to our hotel, and that's how we ended our day in Venice.